It's been 1,000 days since we've last seen Kingdom Hearts 4. Just gonna let that sink in. Happy New Year's, everyone! I can't believe it's 2025. This means that this month it will have been 6 years since Kingdom Hearts 3 released. Remember how long we were waiting for that game? And now it's been 6 years since it came out. The memories, dude. I genuinely wish I could play that game and remind for the first time again. It was such an experience anticipating and hyping up that game. But speaking of experiences, it feels like it's been a while, since we last had a console Kingdom Hearts experience. I mean, unless you want to count Melody of Memory, but that wasn't too long after Kingdom Hearts 3, it was only in 2020. A matter of fact, after that, during most of the 2020s, we have not had a full Kingdom Hearts console experience, really. 2020 itself was pretty solid with Melody of Memory and Remind, but we haven't had anything else for console since. I say this to contextualize why this drought of Kingdom Hearts feels a lot heavier for some than it does others. The vast majority of Kingdom Hearts fans stick to stories and console remixes or collections. It's not often you find a Kingdom Hearts fan who can talk your ears off about Dark Road and Union Cross's narratives. But hey, if you're looking for one, I'm right here. And even then, the last time we got content for one of the mobile games was in August of 2022 with Dark Road's finale. Kingdom Hearts in 2024 was a swing and a miss. Anticipation seemed to be at a big high for KH4 despite pretty much no new information. Kingdom Hearts was trending constantly throughout the warmer months of last year, leaks seemed to be running rampant for the franchise, and the community was just noticeably fatigued about the wait time for Kingdom Hearts 4, which led them to anticipating it even more. Not to even mention Kingdom Hearts Missing Link situation, which we'll get into. This fatigue is definitely compounded by how admittedly spoiled us Kingdom Hearts fans used to be when it came to content. We rarely went more than a year without getting any new Kingdom Hearts material or updates since Kingdom Hearts 1 first released. Kingdom Hearts really, when you reflect, was feeding us good for 20 years, but that's only really if you like most Kingdom Hearts games. If you're part of the group that's bigger than you might think that only cares about the number titles, then you're probably miserable, waiting for Square Enix to learn how to count to 4. Kind of ironic when you think about it. Contrary to previous times though, we have had no number titles really keeping us company while we wait for the big one. We don't have a Birth by Sleep or a Days to tide us over like that. In last year's Kingdom Hearts in 2024 video, I mentioned how back then that was the longest drought we've had for a Kingdom Hearts release ever. And now, add another year to that and we're basically in the same situation. So, do we have any reason to be more hopeful for Kingdom Hearts in 2025? Well, Kingdom Hearts missed a lot of the big showcases last year for gaming, but the biggest Kingdom Hearts channel, The Gamers Joint, talks about a rumor that Square Enix might be doing their own events. This rumor sparking after Square Enix went under a company-wide restructure and their financials being a little undesirable. It makes a lot more sense for them to host their own Square Enix Presents rather than paying tens of thousands for a Game Awards or Summer Games Fest appearance. Personally, this makes sense to me, but as always, make sure to take rumors and leaks with a grain of salt, no matter how likely it is. But if there are Square Enix events to be had, and if Kingdom Hearts has a salt grain of a chance to be there, so will I, and I will be sure to keep you guys posted on all things Kingdom Hearts right here on the channel, so make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Missing Link's delay from a 2024 release didn't come as any huge shock, though optimism about the game is still high since if they waited that long to announce the delay of the game, maybe the game isn't too far from completion or just straight up being launched. Many thought that last year would be Missing Link's year since the game had previously been announced for a 2024 release window that it did not make. And although we don't have a confirmed release window for 2025 technically, if they thought that they'd make a 2024 release window, then maybe 2025 by logic could be our year. I hope. The spring/summer season looks like a prime time to drop some Missing Link or a open worldwide beta, leading to a eventual release this year for the game. Even though the hype for Missing Link isn't high for the general Kingdom Hearts community, people who had followed games like Union Cross and Dark Road are very eager to learn more about the game's story as it's meant to connect the two titles, hence why it's called the Missing Link. And the game is also likely to have some loose tie-ins to Kingdom Hearts 4. But when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 4, a lot of people people's hopes have been squashed waiting for news on this game, while many are just fine being patient. I'm in between, where I have a lot of hope for Kingdom Hearts 4 and excitement that has grown over time, but I do think we also should be getting some updates by now. 1 year is fine, 2 years is passable, 3 years is Look, I'll be there no matter what when Kingdom Hearts 4 shows up, same with Missing Link. My excitement for new Kingdom Hearts content is infinite, and I will wait for the games because I have a lot of hope that the wait will be worth it. Regardless of how long the wait is, I'm sticking with this story and these characters as long as I can because I love this series so much and it has a good track record for me. I mean, it's why it's all I make content about. I do think we get a Kingdom Hearts 4 update and Missing Link this year. Not because of some rumors or leaks, but because I think Square Enix will eventually look in the mirror and think 3 years is a little long for any follow-up to Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 4 is a new saga, so while they are building on top of what they have made, they are also creating new material for this arc that they are likely going above and beyond with in terms of innovations for the franchise. One of the biggest innovations for the franchise might just end up being this Quadratum stuff itself. Who knows how massive this world is going to be on top of the many new worlds being introduced into this game. So when you have a franchise that has been telling this story for 20 years, innovating on that and expanding that universe again takes a lot of love and care. And on top of this, he is also working on Final Fantasy VII's trilogy. So even if the wait is agonizing, painful, and the Kingdom Hearts withdrawal has you posting about Goofy's shield reflection on Twitter, yes, that was me, I believe it'll be worth it in the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Prodigy, and remember to be nice, be safe, and take care, everyone.